All right, so we went to our orthopedics office today. We fell, nothing broken, and they tell us to, just rice it, you'll be fine. Okay, we hear that all the time, but what exactly is R.I.C.E? Let's talk about it. R.I.C.E, a great mnemonic we use in orthopedics standing for rest, ice, compression, and elevation. Four conservative things that we can do to help out with a lot of different types of injuries. So rest, you gotta take it easy. Anything from an ankle sprain to a big surgery, you gotta let the body heal. Give it a little bit of time and you're not doing anything too super crazy. We can get over this injury for the most part pretty darn quick. I is ice. Everyone's got an ice pack or some spare ice cubes floating around in the freezer. Well, let's put them to use. Ice is great for swelling, pain, and inflammation. It kind of helps all of those three things. It's a super conservative, non-narcotic, non-addictive way to help with some pain, as well as get that inflammation and swelling down also. As far as an ice protocol, I like to do at least 2 to 3 times a day, about 15 minutes or so at a time. So that was part 1 of our R.I.C.E video. Please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss part 2.